Hello, folks. This is Freedom Fighter. I'm your host of Goldilocks Global Banking News, your daily podcast on the RVGCR, bringing you facts, up to date, with no fiction. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. I just had my morning discussion with Goldilocks, actually earlier than usual, because there's some powerful information that Goldilocks has shared that we're going to provide to you today. This information is for you to be aware of the possibilities of currency floats that we are looking at. I'm going to jump right into it so that we don't have any delays in getting this information to you. The Chicago Board of Exchange Global Markets operates markets and equities, options, futures, Forex, and crypto. Understand and know, Goldilocks has always said there are two RVs. One, the digital, which is crypto, and the second is paper currencies or Forex. The Chicago Board of Exchange Digital Margin Futures allows investors to gain exposure to crypto assets by using financially settled Bitcoin and Ethereum futures. Pay attention to what I'm about to share with you, because you may not understand that what is being presented is relative to our paper currencies, but it is. Goldilocks continues. These futures are regulated by the Commodities Future Trade Commission. What will back the dinar, the dong, the bolivar, and every other currency around the world? The commodities of each and every country will back those currencies with commodities. So here we have Goldilocks is saying the futures are regulated by the Commodities Future and Trade Commission that allows investors to trade without touching the underlying asset. In January 2024, the Chicago Board of Exchange Digital became the first regulated crypto native exchange and clearinghouse in the U.S. to enable both spot and leveraged derivatives trading on a single platform. Yes, the volatility index can be linked to foreign exchange. The volatility index is a real-time index that shows what the market expects volatility to be in the next 30 days. Don't forget as well, it was the Chicago Board of Exchange whereby Ripple is now live as of 2 weeks ago on the Chicago Board of Exchange. On October the 14th, 2024, this is very important for you to listen to what I'm about to share with you. On October the 14th, 2024, the Chicago Board of Exchange is also going to launch the Volatility Index Futures Options Trading. The Chicago Board of Options Exchange will begin options trading that will offer opportunities for exchange in the Forex market. Now, Goldilocks is sharing something very important that I'm going to say, and it's being highlighted for you to understand. Goldilocks says, I know how some of you who will read my information, so don't get caught up in a date and a rate on what you are about to read. Pay very close attention. Goldilocks says, this does not mean we will see some changes in currency rates on October the 14th. I'm going to repeat. This does not mean we will see some changes in currency rates on October the 14th, but the option for them to change will be there as new listings go on board inside this new trading mechanism. So folks, you can see the pieces of the puzzle coming together, the interconnecting of the system, the quantum financial system and other systems integrating into the new financial system for which we will benefit from when we are able to exchange. Goldilocks continues. We have the BRICS Summit on October the 22nd. unleashing several new local currencies on the market influenced by the unit. These initial influences on local currencies by the unit will begin to influentially affect our paper money. You got to understand, folks, when these countries begin to use their own local currencies, those local currencies are the currencies from which many of what we hold. Those countries, the currency that dominated their markets was the US dollar. Those days are long behind. The unit has been decided to be the new settlement currency for the BRICS system. The opportunity for these new currencies to reach new supply and demand opportunities will be based on the value of the unit. It's important to watch the development of the unit, for it will begin to determine global financial price fluctuations inside the Forex market. If that wasn't enough, the volatility that is expected soon after October the 14th because of the presidential elections in the U.S. will mark new territories for the dollar inside a volatile market. This could be the catalyst we need to see in developing new price patterns for all currencies around the world, producing new cross-border international trading strategies utilizing local currencies for trade. That means countries utilizing their own currencies for trade instead of the US dollar, which has dominated the global market for trade. And as countries use their own currencies, or as Goldilocks says, their own local currencies, many of those are the currencies that we hold. Look for professional Forex traders to begin putting price pressures on some of our new local currencies being traded around that time. So when Goldilocks is speaking of traders putting price pressures on new local currencies being traded, some of those are the currencies for which we hold. The pressure to be put on those currencies that will cause them to move. What does pressure do? It allows matter to move. Again, we may not see the numbers we're looking for in an exchange at that time, but some will catch rising numbers on the way up. This is the possibility that Goldilocks is sharing with us. We will just have to wait and watch. All I can tell you is that new numbers will begin to form because of this new futures options trading capacity inside the Chicago Board of Exchange for both cryptocurrency and currencies that will be formulating new patterns over time. Don't dismiss, folks, the Chicago Board of Exchange. It is an international exchange for which paper and digital currencies, the trading of commodities around the world, are traded on. New tradable products will be listed soon. You will find them on one of the links below provided for you in the description. It is a website in development as new products come on board as a new listing for options trading. Watch the water. You must pay attention. This is not small time stuff. This is not kindergarten information on the Chicago Board of Exchange. This is Ivy League knowledge and information, next level, for you to pay attention to. We hope that this is something that you can totally understand and comprehend. If not, you are more than welcome to come into and join the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room, where we will answer whatever questions you have to help you to understand exactly what has been shared today. We wait, we watch. The time is a beautiful time to be alive and be on this journey with you. We love you. We appreciate you. Let's share unconditional love with all. Be well. Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR, brought to you by Freedom Fighter.